Hello everyone, this is Fantastic Worlds. Welcome you back to Hey, don't get jumpy on me. Lucky back to Lovecraft Country and the Sinking City. Yes, we have once again returned to the damned city of Oakmont, which, as you can tell, wow, has some flood damage and more. Yeah, remember in the backstory something called the Flood happened that not only flooded the streets, but apparently left these strange growths everywhere. And it's just tied to our mystic visions that are plaguing the detective here. Speaking of which, here's something kind of interesting. The Devil Reese Hotel. We saved the game in the hotel itself, but then came back. When we reloaded, we're back outside. So apparently that's kind of the default. Alright, so in any case, by the way, you'll notice that dot behind me. I did a little research when we came back up because, as I noted before, we only have the descriptions of the addresses, and we have to manually set the waypoints ourselves. So I went into the casebook and Lost at Sea and noticed that the headquarters of the expedition is at Coverside at the crossroad of Asher Road and Hubert Road. Now, the thing is, the map may not be absolutely the same for everyone, because I believe that the developers spoke about a system in which would randomize at cities, basically create new blocks and such, populate the blocks, etc., etc. So no two runs would be the same. That's wonderful technology. I just think it might be a little bit of overkill for this game, but if they manage to sell this tech to another larger game or use it or extend it further themselves, that would be awesome, especially for open world games. It's kind of would bring the next level of roguelike games going. But in the meantime, you'll notice that I have in fact located what I believe to be the headquarters. As you notice, it is at the crossroads of Asher Road and Hubert, which means that we have two ways we can go. We can go back to the old churchyard and head up this way, or Hubert itself. But you're going to notice something else, by the way, is that there seems to be indications of flooded streets here. Now, what I expect is that I'm gonna hoof this one. I think what happens is we'll go this direction because I want to take a look at the main old church street. We'll pass by the police station, and we'll come in on through here. Okay, so in the meantime, that would be in that direction, I believe. As you can see, however, we may not be able to do that. Now, remember, we do have our psychic vision stuff going on here. As you can see, it brings out the hobo mark, and H means a place you can inhabit. Because if you had any confusion about that, go back to the lore. And documents, diary, correspondence, city, mythos. Oh, good grief. That was a casebook? Documents. Dear nephew. Ooh. That was one we just got. Oh, note about the hobo sons. There it is. Okay, let's see. H are inhabited. Crosshatch means hidden goods. V is for dangerous places, which high risk, high reward. 3Ks, reach for a gun. I wonder if they actually mean the Ku Klux Klan. Was that a thing in the 1930s? I think it was, like directly after the Civil War. But as you can see, we're not going to be hoofing it in this direction. I ain't diving in that. So, we've got to find another route. Now, the thing is, we could use the fast travel scenario, but you might notice you only have two of them unlocked, and the only other one unlocked would take us back. Oh, actually, I remember there being one down here. But apparently, it's not on my map. I'll have to refind it. Yeah, we're going to do a lot of hoofing. Yeah, that would do in this direction, but I was afraid of going in this direction. We'll end up, same issues. No, wrong button. Unfortunately, the forward button and the psychic vision button are kind of next to each other. Let's go talk to this gentleman over here in the, doing the... I think this is going to be beyond the resources of a broom, and I can't talk to him. And he's a fish man, too, so I'm not sure I want to talk to him. Alright, so as you'll notice, by the way, I don't think every door is accessible. Ooh, what the heck? I guess I'm wrong. So this is an infested area. You can see 3 experience points, but I can't get in. My guess is I'm still... Alright, let's go. I can't get up that high, huh? Oh, well. Yeah, maybe we don't want to go into the infested place. I don't know. It's just a thing here. Oh, maybe. Right, so what do we use for melee attacks again? Because he said you could smash things, E. However, that was not going, but what about this? Sigh. Oh, infested place. I know I want to get into trouble here, but... Okay, we can actually go through here. This is where we're meant to go. This is not accessible to us on foot. And we don't have a motorboat, so yeah, another. It's not a fast travel place, but yeesh. Yep, definitely got some marine version of meat moss going on here, which is lovely. Yeah, just in case, let's pop up that. I don't plan on shooting anyone, but never know. Might get a little. I wonder if the mail's actually still happening. Well, this is what's left of community, I guess. Hi, random NPCs. No interaction. Well, oh my god. Well, just carry your freaking cultist signs and stick out with you. Jeesh. Nobody's gonna fucking mess with you, I guess. Alright, so that's not anything there. Huh. They have cars still. I'm impressed. You don't have an interaction button. You... Come on. Oh, yeah, I was hoping you were teaching me how I could do that. Just sink into solid objects. Alright, come on. Don't know if any of these are functional, though, but geez, leaving this car out in the rain like this... I mean, it's a classic now, but it's not a classic in their time. It just seems wrong in a lot of ways. Hang on one second. Sorry. There we go. Sorry about that. Had a pop-up. But yeah, we're testing to see which doors we can actually get through. Alright, so yeah, I'm feeling pretty railroaded at the moment. Just by the way, take a look around. This is what extreme urban decay looks like, and it has already come to some parts of the world. It will probably come to yours soon too. Oh wait, what do you... Alright. Oh god, apocalyptic religions are all the same. Even if you're the one doing the apocalypse.
Look for your sins and repent.
Ish.
Decay Almighty will punish the wretched by sending...
Who the hell is K?
unnamed creeping from...
Alright, I know. I'm kind of wandering off here, but yeah, it looks like we're heading up this direction. Robo signs might mark places I can interact with. Hey, stop looking back at me. Don't break the fourth wall. Of course, when he does that with Psychic View, it makes perfect and utter sense. Oh god, there's that damn pop-up again. Hang on. I manage to get the thing clear most of the time, but you know. Okay. So yeah, this is me doing my exploration thing. So this is pretty much where the cars were when the flood hit, and you know, if you've seen a flood even in the modern day, they will just leave a lot of these cars in place to rust because it's just not worth bringing up. Once the engine's gone, all it is a rusty chassis. I said it right, chassis. Alright, cool. Alright, I know I'm completely going off the rails here, but that's just my nature. Always looking for something interesting. Oh man, rat in a stick. I'm feeling hungry already. Scavenging is probably the only way to live through here. A few survivors, I have no doubt. Oops, hang on. I believe I'm near the police station, right? Could just check out the police station. It looks like Church Street comes unflooded at this point. I did want to check that out. Alright, so. Let's head this way. I mean, I don't really think the cops are going to work well with me. We just, you know, we just solved the crime in 10 minutes that they weren't bothering to even try to solve, even though it was for the man about town's, Robert Throgmorton's heir apparent. And the, hi, fishman scavenger person. I'm sure this was lovely in its day. Now I know I should really get to the plot. The devs put a lot of work into this. I feel like it would be wrong not to enjoy it. Anything on there? Just a random plinth. Aha! Inhabited. Alright, cool. Let's go talk to some people. Or steal their stuff. Fucking hell, man. That's a lot of stuff. Alright, cool. Sorry about taking your shit, man, if you're all in here. But you really should keep this stuff locked. I'll just keep it for safe. I'll just mind it for safekeeping. Alright, so nobody lives here, apparently. Swanky place for this area, anyways. Now I know why nobody lives here! Where are you? Probably down there, but let's check out above first. But it was an... Oh my god! Alright. More of you. Hybrid's gone wrong here. Uh-huh. I got first aid kits. I ain't afraid of any of you. Right, anyone else want to play? Well, that was some quick XP. Well, now we know nobody lives here anymore, so I guess since it's abandoned, it's all good. Apparently it was a place of work, like the egg timer, by the... Oh, it's a miniature radio. I thought it was an egg timer. So people, you know, got a 15-minute break, Jenkins, and I'm putting this timer on to make sure that's all okay. What do we got here? Ah, well, you know, more stuff. Nowhere to run. There's no point running away. The Blastaholic freak always catches up with a grin with his long black coat and those thin, crooked fingers clutching a gun. He's got a bullet with my name on it. I dodged it once. Won't be a second time. Kay, help me. All right, so nowhere to run. Nope. Let's take a quick look. All right, so casebook. Run. Doesn't look like it's being added to any of our scenarios here. Yeah. All right. So, could be under lore. Documents. Yeah, let's just put under nowhere to run. So, somebody is... Okay, and this is first aid kit. Excellent, excellent. I'm glad I wander around in this game. You can always find interesting stuff. But yeah, apparently somebody got killed. The place isn't known to be abandoned yet, so which is why I'm getting all the stuff. Make sure we got everything. Yeah, I'm not being stealthy. I don't feel a need. What is my health at anyways? Doesn't say here, but I think when I rearm, yeah, it'll show that I'm not doing great. So how many first aid kits do I have? I'm going to give myself a little bit more. See how much a first aid kit brings back. Get it below half at least. I don't want to waste it, especially if it's one of those ones that give you all your health back. Alright, so let's go check out the basement. I'm sure that's a smart move. Not flooded. Well, I'm impressed. Beam power? Ooh, you guys were fancy. I have to think about... I'm not taking this place over. I mean, if those fish people come in any time of the day, then, you know, it could be problematic. Is there something here? Yes, there is. A rifle cartridge. Excellent. Just need a rifle now. One of the reasons I'm not really big on using the guns quite yet is I want to save gunpowder for the big guns. Try to use as much ammo as we have going. Now, I did get 2 magazines for the basic gun and a full load up a 6-shooter. I'm not going to bother to do anything more than load the 6-shooter because if you ever tried to reload a revolver without a speed loader, ow. And the funny thing is that the game, I believe, is going to do the common fallacy of, hi, leaving now. Guys, there were utterly murderous creatures in there and everybody's dead. Does anybody care? Well, some people might try to move in. Who am I to stop urban renewal? Okay, a cop. Which means we're... a fishman cop. Nope, it's a regular... It's a black cop. Don't know which one is actually lower on the totem pole. I think maybe the people of color. Probably. I know. I'm going the wrong direction. I do this a lot. Yep, that's it. This will save me some time. If I know that... Like, if I know all places are inhabited, yep, see, for example, it's not even trying, I have a mark on it. That will save me a lot of time. Oakmont Police Department. Oh, I'm here. Am I? Huh. No, but I'm approaching it. Okay, so we want to check out the police department. Just jump the wall. That sounds smart to me. Hi, I'm totally not a bad guy. You know, there's the thing about cop cars. It's actually quite easy to get access to them should somebody with a sharp implement, such as a sharpened screwdriver, want to mess with the local police department. It would take very little to disable almost all their vehicles, unless they're actually in a secured garage. So it's a lot. See, one of the things I like to say is that we are all a functional society as long as we choose to be a functional society. Once people start playing favoritism in that regard, what tends to happen is that everybody suffers. Even the ones that have, like, ungodly number of guns. They have all the guns ready and in place and, you know, to use. That's why I've always wondered why people bunch up at these demonstrations and things. Hi. Anything to say? Nothing? Okay, cool. I'll be in here. Alright, cool. Let's talk to this guy.
Hello, officer. Well, look who finally decided to show up. If it ain't Charles Reed,
Told you.
genius that cracked the case of Albert Throgmorton. Captain Caleb Lyons at your service. What can we simpletons do to assist you, Mr. Holmes?
We need to patch up our relationships. And
You and I have a problem, officer.
No, no. Aside from making everyone in the Oakmont Police Department look like idiots, let me be frank, newcomer. You ain't welcome. You slip up, don't cross a T or dot an I, and I'll treat you like every other criminal here.
Okay. Well, can I use the police archive in the meantime?
You can, but only because of Mr. Throgmorton's patronage. And heed me well, you're on mighty thin ice, and I'll be under it when it breaks.
Like, don't take your shit out of me,
Don't
dude.
waste my time, newcomer.
I can't help it if you people are bad at your jobs. And I'm the protagonist, therefore I'm good at everything. But yeah, the thing is, I want to check out this archive system, because it's going to be here. Now, I was actually kind of hoping for a bounty hunting side mission or two. I don't think it's going to happen with that attitude, though. Oh, hi, it's just where they'd like to put me. Yep. Old-fashioned irons. Considering that some of these people are probably superhuman frog people, I can see that as being necessary. Alright, so through here? Won't let me in his place. Of course not. Staff only. I don't qualify. Alright, cool. Fool's Code. Oh my god, we've got even more stuff. Okay, we're going to be doing something like I usually do. Alright, to be concerned, I'm glad someone's finally taking my case. Glad professionals working on this. I've heard people say to get professional help. Now, this is a time of plea for you. I'm in danger. I managed to procure one of the gold trinkets was made to target the fishmen. This is actually true. Okay, so the fishmen, the deep ones, as they're more officially called, although they're never called that in Lovecraftian, original Lovecraft stories. The deep ones make these gold trinkets out of this strange white gold they manufacture at the bottom of the ocean. In fact, that's one of the reasons why in the Shadow over Innsmouth, the refinery is one of the few places that is actually still functional in Innsmouth, because they take that white gold and they melt it down with a little bit of the regular gold and able to sell it off again. But the trinkets themselves, the religious artifacts, yeah, you take those and you piss them off. Like, for example, the library in Newburyport, which is a real location, by the way, and is actually the... Right, Newburyport is Innsmouth. I've been there. I can actually attest to that. In that the way it was decayed in the 1930s, it's been rebuilt, gentrification these days, and it's this lovely place with these brick buildings from the past that have all been restored. Back then, it was a rotting ruin. But it also is a separate real place in the story as well. But yeah, the library had one of those artifacts that was pawned to the local pawn shop, and they bought it and put it on display. And of course, the Marshes tried to buy it back. They didn't actually break it and just take it because they don't want to piss off the cops in Newburyport. They don't own them. Anyways, I was being watched and followed, police and an armed escort, so that I can be transported to the safety of the police department. My house is at South Advent on Purity Road between St. Michael's and Powder Street. Okay, like I said before, we are going to have to... That's going to be an escort mission. It's going to be a pain in the arse, but we are going to have to... how do I put this? We're going to have to do separate sidetrack missions like we did for... here it is. There we go. Crimes, violent crimes. Yep. Oh, I see. This is how we find things like saying the shells, evidence, documentation, and subject suspects. Search. Information. Yep. What we're going to happen is we're going to find specific information out, and then we're going to use the archives to track it down. But hey, at least we got a side quest while we're here. And we know the cops hate us. And this is pretty typical. If you spent more time actually delegating back in your office and sitting here staring at people, you get your job done. Alright, so we've checked out this place. Next, yeah, let's just head back up to Hubert Ashford. Oh, let's put the casebook back on. Now, this is the thing, by the way, all markers are by case. If I switch to a case, we'll go to the markers. Like, for example, there are 7 markers for the... There's 7 markers for the... 7 tomes in the 7 tomes side quest, aptly named. So I can place them manually, and if I switch to another case, they'll disappear, and I'll get the appropriate one, which is this one right here. Of course, to the Exhibition Headquarters. So there'll probably be 3 regular episodes, maybe 2 to 3, depending on what the ratio is. And then a sidetrack. I don't think we'll be doing a lot of lore, by the way. Unless you're really looking for that. Okay, so I am here, apparently. Asher and Hubert. Okay, cool. Suits and top coats. Let's, there it is. Let's make sure. If not, we'll be raiding somebody's house again. Alright. Is it? It doesn't look like... Oh, it is. Okay, I was waiting for that. Oh, good. Great. I've no doubt that's part of some dark conspiracy thing going on here. Okay, so, yeah. Now, I think the key was necessary, but there was no action for it, but otherwise... Oh, well, this is good.
Guess I don't need the key.
Yeah, he's marking on it. Somebody else already broke in. Okay, we don't know if they're still here or not. Nope, not Crouch. This is Crouch. All right, and let's make sure we've got the appropriate weapon. Okay, we'll just take this. Dangers of diving. Divers with the bends can suffer from numerous symptoms, including pain, impaired movement, nausea, vomiting, and disorientation. Acute symptoms can occur within 10 minutes of surfacing and include paralysis, numbness, blindness, deafness, dizziness, seizures, confusion, or words are coming out all weird. Paralysis and numbness can involve several parts of the body at the same time. Now, this is a real thing. Basically, it's due to the fact that the oxygen levels are different from one blood to the other, and you have to come up at a certain rate slowly, or you will have too many nitrogen bubbles in your body, and that can be everything right up to death itself. Now, this gives an alternate alternate scientific explanation for the shenanigans that are going on with Throgmorton's son, except for the levitation part.
Are a few damp papers all that's left of the expedition?
Now, it looks like... Can't look through walls. I was kind of hoping for that. But yeah, it looks like given those ripples... Oh, wait. Ripples mean that you want me to do this, right? Ooh. Okay. Hi. You want me to go that way? Will in a moment. Got more stuff to look at. Okay. Ah, good. Gunpowder and alcohol. God damn it, how much of this stuff do we have? Harpoons. I can't pick up a harpoon, can I? Inventory. Boom. Probably, okay, 17 bullets. Apparently there's more bullets. We've got... Yeah. Gunpowder. It doesn't let me post of these, but it's like scrap metal, casings, gunpowder, rags, that sort of thing. I mean, explosive and traps. We can create a... Ooh. This is actually... We're going to see whether or not we can do Home Alone's kind of stuff with this, but hey, it'll be fun. And there are only so many supplies, so we have to ration these out appropriately. Okay, then. Yeah, locks only keep out the honest people. Let's be serious. Okay. Heading up here, okay? Crows are probably the representation of death. Psychopomps that bring the dead to their resting spot. Well, that's interesting. I mean, in this world, I'd say it's like a rare species in our world, but in this world, oh, look, eels. Excellent. They left them alive. I'm impressed. Right. I see rope everywhere. Did they hang somebody? Okay. We'll grab this. All right, cool. Rotate.
These samples glitter in a weird way. I wonder where they came from.
They must be radioactive. That can't be good. Fisherman reports. L. Sullivan and B. Morgan, local fishermen, report enormous large bubbles and an unbearable stench rising at the bottom of the sea. That's probably a methane sulfur vent from the below. Brought samples of a weird substance floating in the ocean from J. Harway. He claims he found among numerous dead and strangely deformed fish. The fish were taken for analysis. Several locals mention a rock that rose from the seabed, making the frog shine different colors. Witnesses felt sick and dizzy, radiation, like I said. For 2 to 3 days, they was an LP Stern got into severe burns of chilling part of the rock and basement. Samples were taken for analysis. They're radioactive. Oh my god. That can't be good. Anybody who watches Linkara will get that.
Map of Cape Cod. It looks like there was something here, but it's been erased.
Oops, back up. Yeah. Can't see anything. I thought maybe I'd be able to see the ghost of it with that. Doe, anthropologist. The Oakmont University Department of Anthropology welcomes its newest member to its rank, Professor Harriet Doe. Her brilliant discoveries about the origin of the Inuit tribes have added a new page to the history book of humanity. By the way, the Inuit in Lovecraftian universes were Cthulhu worshippers, which they certainly aren't in the real world. Now, Professor Doe, we'll say Dow instead of Doe, will embark upon a new expedition to hopefully shed light on the source of the flood. Better take along Master Chief. That's it. That's the one joke I'm going to be doing about that, okay? And in doing so, shed light on what may yet become. It to become. Alright, cool. Nice obituary, too, basically, because I think you're probably dead. Or you're working for the enemy. Or you've been possessed by the enemy. Or your stuff. Didn't know as much as that house did. Oh, well, academics never paid well. Is it complete? Shh. Well, okay. That looks safe. Do I have to drop down there? No, we love this though. All right, more bullets.
Can't say I ever saw another shell like it.
Except over on the other desk.
Can't say I ever saw another shell like it.
All right, cool. I think we've hit what we're gonna do here. Do we need to drop down below? Probably. Let's just see if it's safe. It's probably not safe, like under any circumstances. But wasn't that much of a drop, really. Right, that's probably just in here. Yeah. All right. So, what is this? Okay. Aha. Where did they go? Okay. Why are we looking at this? Huh? Well, what we could do is... Hang on a second. Let's uncrouch. Let's do melee. Timing thing. All right. Apparently we had a nice sanity check here. Dude, just... No, we had this on for too long. Let's recover a bit, alright? Alright, so let's walk it off, man. Walk it off. Hey, I never did... God, yeah. Yeah, let's put that away for a moment, okay? No, let's not do that. Okay? Let's not do that. That's unfortunately one of the sanity snaps is suicide attempt, but frankly, an illusionary wall should not lay that hard on you, dude. Okay, so sometimes it's better not to have your weapon readied. Okay, so yeah, there's a content warning. All right. All right. Wait, oh, right. Gotta be careful about this. First, let's pick this up. Partially burned cargo master. The rest was delivered unreasoned to Grinhaven Bay on Friday. Mark 5 diving suits. 6 air tanks and pumps. 4 canned food. 18 crates. Personal belongings. 6 crate with blah, blah, blah. Research equipment. 7 crates do not open, I guess. Air pipes. 24. Power station. Phone station wires. 1. Hey, shades of statement of Randolph Carter. Power generator 1. Responsible for delivery. Okay, so new mine palace clue. All right, so let's. The heck, dude. No, not that. Mine palace. All right, so cargo manifest. Taken for the Gray Pier. Okay. Probably means we'll be heading in that direction too, which is good because one of the books is over there too. All right, so looks like whatever happened here. First of all, we need to get back here. Let's get the damn bird. Did I miss out on the bird? Unfortunate. Oh my god. Okay. Well, that happened. Need to get combat better. Didn't save when I came in. This could be problematic. You know, all of the thing was, oh god, that's great. Hang on, we're gonna have to do a quick fade, I guess. Minor embarrassment. Jumped. Okay, let's try it again. Okay, why am I here? Okay, so it looks like we've triggered something.
Grab the papers. Smash the rest.
Alright.
We don't have time to pick it. Stand back.
Okay, you did that. You went here. What else do we have here? Ah, there we go. Okay, spell casting. Yeah, I'm gonna have to learn how to use combat, I'm afraid. Hopefully I don't have to deal with this here.
Burn it all. Make sure you get the adverts.
Why the adverts?
Figure this out.
Okay. Got it all. I kind of know how this all works. Okay. One.
We don't have time to pick it. Stand back.
2.
Grab the papers. Smash the rest.
3. You can see they're heading downstairs.
Burn it all. Make sure you get the adverts.
Several men broke into the expedition headquarters. What they didn't smash, they burned. The archives, even the newspapers.
Excellent. Mine Palace, Pillage headquarters. You're telling me... Alright, first of all, first aid kit. Okay, so it's morphine. We got that now. Okay, let's move. Where are you, man? Where are you? Where are you? I heard you. I heard you. Where are you, man? No, you're here. You were hiding back here. That's how you got me. Cool. Yeah, this is for cover if you show up. Oh. What the? Controls. God damn it. The hell? Well, I am guessing, by the way, that you can't do a quick shot. Nope. You have to literally manually aim the weapon and then fire it, which is not great. Alright, so let's try this again, shall we? I know I could probably just leave and move on to the next section, but I honestly want to get this combat thing down. Well, it could happen great if I had the actual gun. Ugh. There we go. That worked. Thank you. Thank you for that test. Successful test of the equipment. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, everyone, by the way, but I was so sure you could do a quick shot by firing the left button, but it actually turns out that you have to aim before you can fire. Now, I understand that's what you should do before you do it. I actually had to use firearms myself. The problem being is that if in situations like this, a snapshot might have actually worked. Okay, so let's get to the Mind Palace like they want us to. Mind Palace is here. Actually, a button you can do. Okay, burn documents. The Expedition Archive was lost, but I still have clues to follow up on. They left the city on a freighter from the Grimhaven Bay. There might be recent chronicles posting or ads about the freighter in the Oakmont Chronicle. So, what we want to do is we want to get to the burned... Okay, this might be... What can we do? I'm curious. Let's go to the casebook. Lost at sea. Alright, so... Village headquarters. Partially Grid Manifest. Lost Expedition is in Oakmont Chronicles. So, what we need to do is we need to go back out. Yeah, I did want to get at least that one combat down, so I'll try to do better in the future, okay? My apologies. In the meantime... And we want to get one more bullet created. I kind of wish I did a tutorial for combat first, and that's kind of appropriate for this sort of thing. But what we need is more bullet. Okay, so we have 2 magazines. I'd like to have 2 magazines in reserve. All right, and well, 2 of those cases are probably good. Now, the thing is, if we head the map again, we want to get to the Oakmont Chronicle. So where is that? That's one of the places we have actually listed there. Okay. So the Oakmont Chronicle is... It says... Actually, we should check this out, because it might give us information. Key evidence collected, but there might be more. Now remember, some of this evidence might not be accessible except by a tool. And yeah, we should probably also check, like I was originally going to do, Facebook. Right. Thanks. And this one here, which is going to be about recent evidence. Anyways. Anything else in here? So if we have to shoot somebody again, I'll be upset. But there's supposed to be more evidence here that I'm missing. the heck is it? Because usually this will show me the interactable items. Okay, let's assume it's downstairs. Let's hopefully it doesn't spawn again. That would be bad. Alright, so. We also missed locks. Shell casings. We can use those. Here's the other evidence.
Guess this helmet's beyond repair.
Okay, don't know. All evidence collected. Wonder what that evidence is. Okay, casebook. Lost at sea. Nothing important, apparently. We do have all our points, though, for that, whatever it's worth. Oh, I forgot. We have skills. We have combat efficiency. Okay, we can set traps twice as quick. Oh, great. Vigor. Carry more rounds. This do. Slowly regenerate a limited amount of health for one last fighting chance. 25 pieces of any crafting material. Refines previous skills. Clarity. Sane. Earn more experience. Stay sane for slightly longer. Okay, these are the ones that you want to get beforehand because increased. No charity. 20% of double quest reward. Ooh. We want to get these early because this allows us to get more experience, allows us to upgrade faster. So we'll acquire this. We're also pretty close to having another level. So okay, so we're going to do earn more experience, stay slightly sane for longer. It doesn't have an exact scenario here, but we'll see. Okay. Alright, so. Right. We want to get to this place. Oakmont Chronicle. Place mark, and there we go. It's working! I was like, I check the map just in case. I head down Freedom Avenue. Sounds MAGA-ish. Like in World War II, we called French fries freedom fries because I guess we didn't like our allies, the French, that much. Of course, it could be responding to the Vichy French, who frankly weren't a huge factor in the war. Whoops, hang on, let's check out this. The heck is that sting for? So, yeah. Let's, save. Just in case. Which one's the oldest one? 4. The heck is that supposed to be? When did we suddenly get to like an alien sounding soundtrack? Doesn't make me feel good. I gotta head down Howard Street, named after you know who. Oh, should also just check every now and then to see whether or not. Apparently using this too long may affect our sanity too. Can't imagine why. Yeah, this place. Definitely not in business anymore. Okay, Freedom and Howard. Hey, I actually used the freaking... street signs instead of the map. Oakmont Chronicle. Okay, cool. We found this place. Let's tap right in. Alright. I sense a smell this potential side quest.
No papers are by the door. Take them and stop bothering me already.
I think you've got me confused with someone else.
Aren't you a newcomer?
Help me out here. What's the connection between newcomers and old newspapers?
It's cold sleeping in the street, and they come to collect the old newspapers for warmth.
Yeah, that's kind of not really going to work well in a swamped area.
Yeah, I guess I am a newcomer. Charles Reed, private investigator. And I also need your old newspapers, the archive, to be exact.
Ah, so you're the one who cracked the Albert Throgmorton murder case. Nice work. I'm Helen Bland.
Bland?
Say, can you do me a favor? Give me an exclusive interview. You won't regret it. The Oakmont Chronicle is the best newspaper for miles around.
All right, I'll be sure to make some time for you, Miss Bland.
Yeah, we'll do the interview later. Right now, let's get to the newspapers.
See you later.
Alright, so we'll come by and do that. This might be worth some experience. Okay, T for more information. Useful information. Archives contain topical information. All close general data about citizens, organizations. Info specific people like criminals or patients can be found in casebook. The evidence and hint icon indicating you do some archive research. You have the book indicator. Archive interface. Select a piece of evidence you wish to investigate and through retrieve criteria to search for the relevant information. Pin must be connected with the correct search. Okay, so we need to find, first of all, let's just loot the place in general. Anything back here? Didn't think so. We realize people don't like you going behind the counters. Excuse me. Okay, so you're just window dressing. Nice spinster outfit, actually. Okay, so we get in here? Yes, we can, but there's nothing here. Gotta say, for Oakmont, this is pretty spiffy office. For anywhere else, it would be a ruin. Alright, so we got anything here? Alright, nothing to steal. Ugh, God, journalists. Good journalists. Who doesn't take bribes? Yeah, they're poor. Let's see. Alright, cool. Oh God, stop the presses. Literally, the presses aren't running. Look at all the brick dust. Used to be what's the floor, isn't it? I don't see anything of importance here. Mostly window dressing. Oh well. Very weird way to come down, but it's a quick way. Also, if you ever need a quick exit, keep that in mind. So we need to find the archives. They're in here somewhere, I'm thinking. Ah, back down through here, aren't they? Aha! Through here, but let me check out the toilet first. Not that I expected anything to be here, mind you. Just wanted to like it when a developer remembers that people go to the bathroom. Right, so we need the newspaper. Okay, they Exhibition Archives lost the freighter. Okay. Period after the flood. This would be, yeah, that would be period after the flood. Section, front page, advertisements. You know, that's the thing. Oakmont District. District, Grimhaven Bay. Search. 30-ton ship, the Titania, based off the Queen of the Elves in the Shakespearean play A Midsummer's Night, is currently available for hire. You find it fully equipped for transport as well as aiding of underwater vessel ventures and exploration at the price of 70 rifle bullets or the equivalent thereof per week. Those interested in urge to contact Captain Jeremiah Sanders for contracting piers found at Pier 3 Oakmont, Grimhaven Bay. Alright, ship freight advertising. So what we need to do now, head over to the casebook. Lost at Sea, new one, ship Titania is at Pier 3 Oakmont Port. So what we can do is pop over here. Pier 3 Oakmont Port. Where's the Oakmont Port? Didn't we come in on the Oakmont Port? That's Grimhaven Bay. Wait, what? Alright. Pier 3 Oakmont Port, Grimhaven Bay. Okay, there we go. I don't know if we're going to be able to find wharf that. It feels like we're going to have to be, can't do a quick travel here very easily. But yeah, there's a bunch of piers here. Pier 3, there it is. Okay. Let's drop the mark here. Okay. That looks right, I think. Now the question is, how are we going to get back? The fast travel, there was a fast travel mark here, but it's missing now. So we have to do some manual, if I can. Is there any way to actually get across these sections without fast travel? Don't think so. I don't see a bridge section here except by Huber Street. Okay. Yeah, but that's through here. We know the road to go this way, so let's try the fast travel we have just right here. See if that works for us. Okay, quick save. Accept. Alright, so remember we have to save it, so I didn't have to spare you having to go through a firefight twice. Okay, so. Yep, we're heading in the right direction. I think this is the quick. This is going to be the. Oops. Yep, head the right direction. Quick look around, see if there's anything interesting. No. Not every door can be activated. Alright, so let's see where this can take us. Hoping. The hell? Oh my god! Not quick travel. It's a freaking boat. Alright, alright. Okay, how do I turn this thing? Alright, there we go. So where am I? I guess we just take it all the way down to Nantucket Street. So let's head down the Mayflower and take a... Right? No, we could take this. There's probably all kinds of stuff here. I'll check out sometime. Okay, so let's turn around. I actually have some small boat training. Granted, it's been a while, and I usually don't have to do it through a keyboard, but... Can I get off here? Alright, let's take this here. See what happens. Curious. How do I get out? I don't know how I get out, so I guess we have to go to certain spots. We have to drop it off there. Oh, too bad. Alright, so let's do... Yeah, I'm gonna hit the wall. It's gonna take me a while to get used to this. Alright, can you just... Yeah, okay. Okay, so where are we? I want to go that way. I go this way. Getting used to it. Tank controls. I'm used to it. It's old school. Kind of appropriate for now, though. Curious, do we have to tie up at certain places? It's quite possible. Focus, focus. Right, so, we know there's a spot here that we have to do so. I mean, wherever that is. Devil's Reef. Okay, so yeah, we can pop in here and try to come off Whisper Street. No, it's not going to take us where we need to. We have to go all the way down to Hollow. Just go straight in through here. Not sure why this one's not marked. It's getting dark, too. Wonderful. Oh, hey. Are you interactable? Just, Hey, ahoy there! What's up? Chillin'. Oh, that's right. That's correct. So, yeah, this would be a place where we could tether up, but I'm not going to. Because we kind of need to head this way. It would be kind of cool if you could just jump out and explore. That would be awesome. Okay, we need to find another spot here. I'm sure it'll come up. Okay, so we want to head either Church Road or Levy Coffin. I'm guessing since we had a connection point here, like there was here, that we want to go down Hollow Lane and come out this way. That works. That works. That works. Right, this way. I think this is the right way. Is it not? Oh, there it is. Right there. Okay, so we're going to have to get the boat up. All right, excellent. Might save some animation budget there, I see. All right, anybody... Nobody's home. All right. Okay. Walking out with your cultist rubes out in the open. Love it. Hey, Cthulhu for tagging you too, my man. Ah, Dagon brings rate bounty. I don't know what's going on here. I don't think... Not my concern. So we want to head this way. Down Fitz O'Callahan's alley. This looks like a bad part of town. Or a worse part of town. Oh, well, no. These guys are just fishermen. So there's nothing to do what they need to do here. Okay. Nothing else we're looking for? Looking for any doors, of course. Alright, everyone. How's it going? I'm kind of lost. Don't mind me. I'll be heading... Oh, there's another port there, section there. That's where... It's a Callahan... Yeah. Been down this way. Did I not do that right? Oh, well. Alright. No. Stay on track. Stay on track. Don't get distracted by the lovely architecture. Okay, so... Now getting closer. What is that section? It looks important. Blackwood Marsh Canning Factory. Huh. This would be where the Baddies family runs the place. One of the fish people, because obviously Marsh... Fish people. Take a quick look through here. That looks like somebody you can interact with. Because he ain't moving. Yep, that's exactly what I thought.
You're the man who handled the problems in the port. Seemed like a sharp sleuth. Want to make something on the side?
Yeah.
You pay, I work. What's the job?
Ah, a fellow businessman. I'm Vincent, but you can call me Vince. First task is to find the ship's log for the Pride.
Charles Reed. A few questions, if I may.
Sure.
Start with the ship's log.
Why are you looking for a ship log?
Maybe I'll tell you when the job is done. Right now, you don't need to know.
In my line of work, you don't get far without appreciating the need for privacy. I understand. What can you tell me about the Pride? I'm gonna need somewhere to start.
Mostly rumors. The captain was an exemplary patriot. Always had a flag with him. His last shipment may have been chemicals in metal barrels.
It could be resting on the seabed 1,000 miles away. What makes you think it can be found?
I wouldn't waste my money on you unless I had hope. Local drunkards say they saw the barge on the sunken road near the fish market.
Good. I'll check the place and bring you the Pride's ship log if it's still there. See you later.
Alright, job offer. Okay, so yeah. Even more side missions. They're going to be doing a lot of this, aren't we? Bounty of the Sea. Okay, barge. Okay, Oakmont Port. This one is... Oh, I can mark here. Oh, that's actually not a bad idea. So what I can do is place it on a map where my position is. And this takes us where to go back. It's not a bad idea. Let's mark that. So we got to remember this from now on. Oof. What is our timing, by the way? I'm not sure how much time I've spent on this. Eesh. Okay, I think we're okay. Well, I'm going to try to finish it off beginning to the pier, but yeah, the other place to do the casebook is intersection Moorland Street Shells. Yeah, where is the Shells here, I wonder? Okay, so yeah, it would be over here somewhere. Excuse me. Moorland Road, intersection with Old Colony. Where is Old Colony? Higgins, Old Colony. Alright, so, right there. Okay, so we'll just mark that for this case while we're thinking about it, and let's get back to our actual mission. So, you're not a merchant, are you? I haven't found any merchants yet, which is kind of weird, actually. Because it's all barter at this point. Also, are we going the right way? Yeah, we're going the right way. Okay, back to where we started, over by the bar. We need to get to Pier 3, this direction. Remember those chalk drawings? Okay, so yeah, let's go. Not that way. Found this building, we should be fine. Sorry about always looking at the map, but it's going to be a while before. I should probably have marked it on the map, right? That's what we're supposed to be doing. You know, I'm slow, but I do get there. Somebody's having a worse day than me.
Hey, at last. Hey, help.
What do I look like, a protagonist?
What's going on?
Sea creatures swarmed over the piers. I hid here, but these walls won't stand up to them. Please help me.
What creatures? What are you talking about?
Wild beasts. They came to feast on the blood. They're eating the dead.
I'm looking for Captain Sanders. Is he here in the port? Did the creatures get him?
I saw Sanders. Help me. I'll tell you what I know.
Okay. Well, now you're telling me. Guns are not going to reload themselves. Okay, cool. Crouch. Right, this is crouch. C is not crouch. I'm going to have to... Okay, we got the pistol out, which is good. I have to craft some on the fly, I guess. Oh, cool. What's this? Oh, another round. Good. We can always use more rounds. Give us one bullet, goddammit. target. Beat the target. Come on, come on. Nice realistic sway, by the way. I like it. Okay, he's coming back the same way. Ooh, not bad. Let's get that round back in. Alright, so stealth is our thing, isn't it? Nothing. You know, bodies don't seem to spawn anything, which is unfortunate. Okay, okay. Ooh, look at this. Ah, I saw that mark. Okay, another shell casing. Oh, man. Man down, man down.
They emptied every chamber. Still stinks of burnt powder.
Well, you can still sell the gun to take it, would you?
Shot dead. Point blank.
Shot dead. Okay, stop doing that, okay? Not real, is it? That was definitely too much ammunition. Let's do a quick recanting inventory. So yeah, we want 14 rounds, so let's craft. There we go. Okay, so we cleared the monsters. Also, the guy was shot, so that means he was killed by probably the guy we did this for.
Gotta be out of your head to do this to a man.
Okay, we're definitely not doing good with our sanity here. Titania. Excellent, excellent. Let's breathe, breathe, breathe. Breathe. Remember, we might have to use the drugs, but I'm kind of hoping we don't. Okay, we can't get there. Lots of fish. You know, if I was going to charter a ship, this is probably the best option we've got in town. It looks at least seaworthy. Give me a metal hull any day. Huh? Uh-oh. There we go. Oh, okay, so it's dawn. You're a hard worker. Alright, so let's go talk to the guy. I may have to... Well, he might be the bad operator here. Alright, cool. Let's do it again.
The monsters sure didn't leave behind much.
Okay, another sand hit. I know, I know. But I did space that one out at least. We got that one already. I think we got that one. Just double check. Yeah, it's open. So yeah, it does give us a... The mark stays, but it does give us a visual cue that it's open. Okay, cool. It would have been nice to hear the combat intro about the guy who jumped us first. You know what I mean? That would have been awesome. Really awesome. Oh well, we'll figure it out.
I've dealt with the creatures. Now, tell me about Sanders.
We got back several hours ago. Those things, they came because of him.
What happened on the Titania?
It was horrible. A damn massacre. I heard the shots. I went out. I saw the whole thing. Sailors bleeding, dying. Blood hit the water, and then, well, then the wild beasts came to feast.
This Sanders. What kind of man is he?
Newcomer. Seemed like a decent guy. Okay, Captain. Treated his crew well.
I gotta find Sanders. Where is he?
Saw him get away. Just after the shooting. Ran for the pier. Didn't see where he went after that.
Did you see anyone else from the expedition?
No. Only Sanders. I'd bet my life no one else made it back.
Alright, cool. Mind plows, cool. Sea creatures. So, quick note. Alright. Okay, so the new stuff. The Mind Palace, Settle has fled, burned documents, Sanders has fled. This is not compatible. So we need to find another clue. And not sure what we're going to be doing yet. Anyways, it probably... And under lore, sea creatures, bestiary. Ooh, documents. Dangers of diving, fisherman reports. Anthropologist. Mythos. Fortune teller privacy. Yeah, let's just get these all done. And insmounters. Okay. So, yeah. And where'd the sea creatures go? Oh, find the pride. Let's see. There we go. Titania, burn newspapers, pillage. We need to find more evidence, but in order to do that, we're probably going to have to do it to next episode. Let's see if he's got anything else to say first.
The mayor's cursed these days.
Tell me about it. Probably means to see. I don't know. Anyways, this is Fantastic World, saying farewell from Lovecraft Country. Hope you enjoyed our little expedition back in. And yes, next episode will be doing probably more of the side quests than the main quest, because, oh my god, there's so many of them. So we'll put an hour into those and see how that goes. I'll try to do all the map markers beforehand, like I did for the beginning of this episode, so I can just run to each one of them, possibly cut to them, so you don't have to see me try and fail multiple times. Yeah, the seagulls are probably finishing off what's down there. And if you like this, of course, like, share, subscribe. If you like it, down below are links to the Gumroad payment platform. Become a supporter, get access to additional material, and of course unlock additional material for the channel, and vote on what that material will be. Dude, take a drink. Anyways, I will see you next time. Bye. I'd like to thank my Acolyte level supporters, whose contributions help this channel grow and hastens the inevitable digital apocalypse and rise of the Dark Lords of Content and Data.